It's sawed off. I'm back. But this time, I'm not here to have fun. I'm not here to make people laugh. I'm here to make people do something. I do some real hard thinking about some shit. Last night I had to go to the emergency room in Quincy after 5 days of sitting in pain. Because I refused to go to the hospital because I'm a man. But check this out. I'm there. I sit there for 2 hours before I get back up and I go up and ask them, when am I going to get seen? Well, with my baby, I fire take that bull. Heady still. 2 hours. Then they tell me, oh, it might be a 7-hour night wait. So I said, whatever. I went out to have a cigarette. My daughter pulls up after being to Walmart to go get some clothes. Well, we go out and I go out and have a smoke with her out on the sidewalk. On the way back to head inside the hospital, a young lady stopped us and asked if one of us could get a cigarette out of a pack of cigarettes for her because her hands were full. Then she concludes to tell us she had bad thoughts and cut herself and took some Seroquel and did some drinking. People have problems. That's an everyday thing. That's not my problem. The sheriff's department, police, and ambulance service took her to the hospital. Took her to Quincy. Blessing. Emergency room. Quincy, Illinois. Well, the thing they didn't put on there was they waited and let her go see the doctor, and then he released her, told her to go home. And gave her a cab, free cab fare. Yo, fuck your goddamn cab fare, Blessing. What about the 2 children she's got? Huh? What about getting her some help? Put her up at there in Newman Clinic. Get her some help so she ain't think right. But you know what? I did what I was supposed to. Me and my daughter. They wouldn't even give her something to eat to soak the shit up in her stomach. Wouldn't give her nothing to drink. Well, when she told me all that, I looked at my daughter and I said, man, let's go get her something at the vending machine, get her something to drink. Cool. I'm like that. I'll give anybody anything if they need it. Quincy is really starting to piss me off. And I mean piss me off. So, we go in and I talk to my wife and tell my wife and explain to wife what's going on. My wife's like, what? The girl had cut marks on her wrist. She said she had thoughts of taking her life. But, you know what? She went to the hospital with us. And was wanting to get help, get a little treatment. Treatment, man. Everybody has problems. Everybody. But the problem is, Quincy's got a big problem. Any doctor. Any doctor. And if there's any doctor watching this, especially the one that did it, go fuck yourself. Because I'm telling you what, she has 2 babies. 2 babies. The lady's name is Amy, by the way, no last name. She has a 4-year-old son and a 3-month-old boy, or daughter. Now what happened if she would have went home last night and never woke up? Who did kids have? I tell you who. A mother. A mother. Then she lived about 6 miles from the hospital. Give her a free cab for wow. But it was going to be a 2-hour wait. 2-hour wait. Two. For 6 miles. 6 miles. But I don't care about all that. Why not give that young lady the help that she was looking for? The psychological help that she needed. Oh no. What? She now have insurance? I'm not really for sure. Ain't a person's life and the lives of the children to have their mother in their life? I'm really, I'm really starting to think Adams County, which is Quincy, Hancock County, which is Carthage area, and other surrounding counties that, from what I've heard and seen on newspapers, whatever, don't give a shit about our women and our mothers and our people that have sight problems, that need problems. I'm one of them. I was on psych meds once. Dr. Johnson. Name McClain. You want to know what happened to that? Illinois took adult medical card and canceled all adult ADHD medicine. And guess what? I was one of them. So you know what I did? I quit. I quit taking all of them. I don't need them fucking things anyway. I've been doing pretty fucking good myself without them. But people like that gal Amy, some of that medicine does work for people, certain people. It does. I know. But she was scared last night. I could tell. She didn't know what to do because she took Seroquel after she cut herself. And mixed that with alcohol. It's a very, very deadly combination. Very deadly. But you know what? They didn't even pump her stomach. Didn't give her anything to dilute it. Anything. Charcoal. Anything to fucking counteract it. Nothing. She ended up getting sick. And they gave her a free puke bucket. A puke bucket. Why not some help? Why not? Why not a little bit of fucking help to get it to help her get straight up here? You know, I didn't ask too much about her problems or anything because that doesn't concern me. Them are her problems. But if somebody needs help, I'll help them out no matter what. I swear to God on everything I love. Look what I did last night for her. And my daughter, Jessica. I kind of said that we would give her a ride and everything, and my daughter was like, yeah, no problem. This bullshit. Well, you know what? I got the fuck out of Quincy. I left. I went to a hospital that I quit going to. It's called the Dog Pound in Carthage. Well, you know what? Carthage, I apologize to you now. I was in and out of there last night, about 35, 40 minutes. That's the fastest I've ever been in and out of that hospital. And the nurses and the doctor had very much respect for me. Because different people and different programs and everything have been brought into the hospital. And the administrative staff and all, and doctors and bad nurses and all that have been dealt with, gotten rid of, and got new ones. But you know what's really sad though? Amy couldn't go to Carthage. She didn't have no way to go, no way to get there. But when I looked in that girl's eyes, and she thanked me, my daughter, my wife, thanked us for making sure she got home, and something warm in her belly and something to drink. And for being there to help her out. She didn't know us. I didn't know her. We didn't know nothing. But what do? We reached out. We reached out our hand. Reached it out. Picked her up. Helped her out. We didn't have the money to do it, but everybody's got to eat. Everybody's got to have something to drink. Especially somebody like her. You know, threatening to kill yourself, suicide, cutting yourself, and all that, that's a serious, very, very serious thing. Very. A lot of people have mental issues, mental problems. And that's how they get treated. I've been there. I've been treated like that. But a mother of two, a 4-year-old boy, and a 3-month-old girl, who would explain that to them if their mama never woke up today. Not the doctor that let her go. No, not his job. Last night, nobody in that fucking hospital really gave a shit about her. But 3 people, they don't even live in Quincy, cared more for Amy than Blessing Hospital. I'm gonna try to get as many people to complain and bitch about this, cause I can't deal with that inside. I can't. And you? I doubt it. A mother that never woke up because she tried to get help. Tried to get help. And Blessing Hospital didn't even try to lift a finger. Try to lift a finger to help her. Put her in Newman Clinic. Give her some treatment. Give her some help. But me, my wife, and my daughter tried to give her the best help we could. Took her to McDonald's. Couple McChickens and a cold Mountain Dew. And she couldn't thank us enough. And a ride home. She couldn't thank us enough. And it touched me. Touched me deep down inside. Because she appreciated it so much. She appreciated it a lot. Didn't know us madly, but we lent her a hand. It was a helping hand. A hand that picked her up. You know, I was talking to a buddy of mine about this. You know what his wife called me? My wife and my daughter. She said that we were that Amy's guardian angels last night. Guardian angels. They called a lot of things but that. I'm just glad that I could have been in there for her. And I'm glad that she let me help her and my family help her. Might not been much, but it's the thought that really counts. So, Amy, if you see this, if you have any problems, you've got my daughter's number. Send her a message. She'll chat with you. If not, text her and tell her you want to talk, and I'll have her get a hold of me, and I'll call you. I'll text you no matter what time it is. It don't matter. Amy, it don't matter what time it is. Day, night, rain, shine, whatever. But I'm just glad that I could be there for you. And I know my daughters feel the same way, and my wife definitely too. But I'm just glad that you're still with us. And I'm going to try to get some calls made. Try to get some people to do some calling too. I believe this needs to be dealt with the right way, in some way. But I'll let you know, Amy. You get a hold of us. Now I've got one more thing, and I hope employees, the doctor especially, and all you damn administrative people at Blessing, and whoever at Blessing, I don't give a shit if you're the top dog. You know what? You lost my business. I can't stand that fucking place now. But I'm gonna do what I can in my power to have something done about this. So, everybody out there, all YouTube watchers, if you see this video, do me one big favor, please. Blessing Hospital, emergency room, 1005 Broadway Street, Quincy, Illinois, 62301. Go to their website, blessinghospital.com, I believe, out of Quincy. Post rude comments, post whatever, post how you feel. Or go to my YouTube channel and post things. And I'll tell you what, we got to get it done, something done. And with you guys out there and your help, we can do this. So, I'm out of here for now. But Amy, if you're out there and you watch this, I'm glad you're still with us, sister. Anytime you need a hamburger or something in your belly or something to drink, or even just an ear to listen to you talk and get your problems off your chest, just get a hold of us. I live in Denver, Illinois. Between here and Carthage, I'm 8 miles from Carthage on 336. Head north. Go to Denver. Go down to Blacktop, Denver Blacktop. First house on the left. That's where I live. All you gotta do is stop by, swing by, whatever. And we can talk. We can get a hold of my wife, my daughter. We can get you through this if it happens again. But, Amy, I'm glad you're alright. And I'm glad I was able to help you. And I know my wife and my daughter is too. So, for now, you take care. And all my YouTube fans, I'm going to come up with a good video, a funny one. But to me, this has been a very, very serious video. And I would love to have all your comments, posts, whatever. Let me know. So for now, I'll talk to you later. Bye.